Welcome back to the news tonight. Now, looking back at the year that was and looking ahead to the assembly elections, the ruling DMK has scrapped the government discretionary quota in housing board allotments. This is an NDTV Hindu impact story. We are the first channel that exposed the scam last month, but several questions still remain unanswered. Our political reporter Shabir Ahmed has more.
Housing Minister I. Periyasamy cannot afford to be unfazed anymore like he was when NDTV Hindu unearthed the scam. The announcement is a complete U-turn.
The system of allotting houses and plots and the government discretion quota in vogue for the past several years of Tamil Nadu Housing Board is being put to an end from today.
Even as the opposition parties were planning to raise this issue on the floor of the House, the ruling DMK government was quick to do some damage control. But what happens to all the allotments made in the past several years? That's the crucial question that still remains unanswered.
However, the opposition is in no mood to settle down and says it will maintain the pressure until the out-of-turn allotments are cancelled.
இந்த நடவடிக்கை முன்னாடியே எடுத்துக்கணும். அது இத்தனை நாளும் எடுக்கப்படாமல் மீடியாக்கள்ல பத்திரிகையில அதுல பல முறைகேடுகள் நடந்திருக்குங்கற விவரங்கள் வந்ததுக்கு பிற்பாடு அரசு தலையீடு செய்கிறது. அது இது முன்னாடியே நடவடிக்கை எடுத்துக்கணும்.
Meanwhile, the ruling DMK government is unwilling to admit any wrongdoing.
சார் ஜிடிக்குங்கிறது அரசுனுடைய விருப்புரிமை. அது முறைகேடெல்லாம் கொடுக்கல, கரெக்ட்டா தான் கொடுத்திருக்கு. அது கொடுக்க உரிமை இருக்கு அரசாங்கத்துக்கு.
And the hundreds of beneficiaries continue to be beyond any questioning.
தலைவர் சத்தியமூர்த்தி பவன்ல அதுக்கு ரிப்ளை பண்ணிருக்காரு. கலைஞரும் அதுக்குரிய ரிப்ளையும் பண்ணிருக்காரு. நானும் ஏற்கனவே ரிப்ளை பண்ணிருக்கேன். மேற்கொண்டு தேவையில்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Though the ruling DMK may have taken this decision to avoid further embarrassment on the floor of the House ahead of the elections, the deed is already done. The out-of-turn allotment meant for war widows and those in social service was made out to well-off bureaucrats and families of politicians, leaving an ugly imprint. Will measures be taken to wipe off the same and leave the landscape clean is the big question. In Chennai with Shabir Ahmed, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu.
All right, so when it's election time, discretion is not the better part of politics. Moving on, as expected, the new session began with a bang. I'm talking about the assembly session. There were ugly exchanges, the decibel levels way beyond limit, and the opposition, AIADMK, CPM, CPI and MDMK were up in arms against the government over several issues, including the 2G spectrum scam, price rise and the housing scam. As the Assembly Speaker ordered their eviction, temperatures ran high in the House as angry AIADMK MLAs, in fact one of them actually attacked a marshal allegedly. Our political reporter Shabir Ahmed has been very busy today and he was a witness to all the commotion. Have a look.
Drama, histrionics, tantrums. It was a political circus on day one of the Assembly session. Even before Tamil Nadu Governor Surjit Singh Barnala could begin his customary address, a noisy, belligerent opposition turned on the heat, a fiery start to the year's first Assembly session and quite unruly. The drama went into the next act when Assembly Speaker Avadiyappan ordered the eviction of AIADMK, CPM, CPI and MDMK members. 20 minutes running time for pandemonium. That was the assembly for you. And AIADMK MLA Pollachi Jayaraman was seen engaging in heated arguments, allegedly attacking the assembly guards. Tempers were frayed. Now a complaint has been lodged with the speaker against this MLA. With the crucial assembly elections just a few months away, with the opposition likely to go hammer and tongs at the ruling DMK, it will be fireworks time till this session ends. In Chennai, with Shabir Ahmed, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu.
All right, I wonder what you thought about that raw onion vegetable platter that one of them was holding out. Very expensive, I must say. Well, Tamil Mayam may be heard but not seen in the upcoming Chennai Sangamam cultural extravaganza, with the Madras High Court ruling that its name should not be featured in any government advertisements. The prime mover of the festival, Tamil Mayam's alleged involvement in the 2G scam has cost it dearly, says Peer Mohammed.
There cannot be any financial bonanza from the government to Tamil Mayam. The Madras High Court has ruled so after the state government said it spends 1 crore rupees on the event. The court ruling came after Advocate Pugalendi filed a public interest litigation seeking to keep Tamil Mayam out of the fest, since the Mayam came under the CBI scanner in the 2G spectrum scam.
That the entire event is organized and executed by the Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation, and every payment to the artist is made directly by the Tamil Nadu government, and no financial transaction or any monetary help is extended to Tamil Mayam. And further, we have given an undertaking that the amount spent toward advertisement, the name of Chennai Sangamam alone will be used, and nowhere Tamil Mayam name will be shown in the advertisement issued by the Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation.
The court's directive that Tamil Mayam can support Sangamam by providing folk artists for the event may be a temporary relief. But the CBI's affirmation in the court that the 2G scam investigation is on and monitored by the Supreme Court is an indication that the sailing won't be all that smooth for Tamil Mayam.
33 lakhs is spent to promote a private trust. Had we not come to the Honorable Court by means of this writ petition, Tamil Mayam, would appear everywhere with the public money of rupees 33 lakhs. And especially when Tamil Mayam is under CBI scanner.
In its 5th edition, the Sangamam has grown in popularity largely because of the meticulous organizing skills of Tamil Mayam. The shadow of the 2G spectrum scam has fallen on the NGO, the organizer of Chennai Sangamam. In Chennai with Peer Mohammed, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu.
All right, did that pre-match bout of fever really affect Leander Paes as he took on his opponents today? Stay tuned to find out.